Oh. Gotta do some adjusting. Oh, crocky, it's a bit too close. What does these do? Save highlight, share. First time doing it from the phone. I don't know what this magical stuff does. No filter. We don't need a filter. Just autofocuses, I suppose. I'd like some other... All right, whatever. Let's do it. Make sure that the video comes in over here on my iPad. What's up? Oh. Yeah, it looks decent. What's up? All right. As long as the quality doesn't like gets messed up or nothing. Let's see. Ooh. The audio seems like it's a bit goofy. Let me just like mess around, pretend like I'm doing some stuff. This thing's kind of big. Bigger than I was expecting the box to be, kind of. Just gonna wait and listen. Delay. The audio seems like it's a bit goofy. Let me just like mess around, pretend like I'm doing some stuff. This thing's kind of big. Bigger than I was expecting the box to be, kind of. Just gonna wait and listen. Delay. Yeah, I think it's fine. We're gonna go on with it. I'm gonna set this to be audio or let me just pause it. You did turn the volume down. I'll turn the volume down so I have the chat. It is echoey, but after all, you're using the kitchen table. Hey, what's up, Eugene? How you doing, dude? What's up, dude? Do that? Probably dude. Eugene's probably a dude. What's up, dude? It is a bit echoey, you're correct, but I apologize. I don't have a studio, I don't have a bunch of stuff. It's kind of just like a kitchen, like you said. Thanks for coming and watching. I mean, let me know if I'm too loud. Let me know if it starts to sound bad, the quality messes up. I don't really know how good the upload speed is. I've never really streamed here before at this place. I was actually supposed to be doing it in there, which is my print room. But it's a mess and I got a Voron half built, so I figured, why not? Let's do it right here. It's not an actual kitchen. It doesn't really get used as an actual kitchen, so. Assembling a Voron. Oh, nice. All right, cool. We're going to go ahead and start. Oh, nice. Yeah, I got the, what is it? The 2.7? Or what it is? What is it? The 300 millimeter? Yeah, V2. I forget, man. Be right back. Let me get a knife. Knife, where you at, mate? Got me an X-Acto knife. It's been a while since I've done any type of streaming on camera stuff, so yeah, 2.4. That's what it is. 2.4. My bad. 2.4. I'm not. I have so much stuff crammed in my memory. By stuff, I mean a lot of pointless songs that I have no business knowing the words to. Let's do it. Yeah, thankfully, the fiance today went to Microcenter for me. Probably one of the first ones there. Please keep this box. We strongly recommend keeping this box to be used in case of a return or a warranty claim. The original box will provide the best protection for shipping to avoid any damage. It's got a QR code, scan to watch an unboxing tutorial. Maybe I should watch it, but I'm not. I don't have my phone, it's you on my phone. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to do this. I'm gonna bring her down here and get rid of this big box. Get out of the box. It's not your home no more. It's the opposite of Happy Gilmore. Tune back on live stream is up as a video. Have a good transport. I'll have to go transport kids to lesson. Right on, man. Big old giant box. Yeah, I guess for reference, I disappeared. Goodbye. Alright. I will be keeping the box. Just in case there's any problems. It's a big box. As the fiance knows, I have a problem with keeping boxes. I keep too many of them. Way too many boxes. Oh yeah. Alright, I just got some bubble wrap. I'll probably actually keep these bubble wraps as well. Just like, oh, here's the build plate. I was expecting it to be right here. And I literally can't get the tape off. It sucks because I don't have Twitter on my iPad, and my phone's doing the recording, so I think if I were to back out in any way to make sure that it was sent there, I got no way of knowing. Oh well. So many cool things to look at. Maybe I'll bring you closer. Why don't we do that? Maybe bring you in and have a look-see what the top looks like. Here we go. That's what you see. That's what I see. Wish I could hold you right here, actually. Keep you here. Having a little gander, having a little look-see. I'll kind of pull some stuff out. Seems like a good spot. I wonder if it'll keep going while I do this. Does it appear anything got messed up? Nope. All right, we're good. Good, nice line up here. Right. So it comes with a plate on top. Oh, we get the swatches. That's really cool. I like that. Oh, and they include some cool printable idea stuff. That's super cool. That's in there. Okay, start off first. Bambu filament swatches. I guess it's just a whole bunch of the different filament swatches. So you can choose what colors you need. That's pretty dope. And then we got the triple axis tourbillon model components kit. Now, I don't know how close I need to get to show you this so you can see it. Let's see. There we go. Cameras, the lights aren't shining over here, they're shining over there, but that's pretty dope that they include such a thing. You print all the rest of the parts, you get this. I think the instructions manual is in here. No, it's not in there. It's on there. Yeah. Let's see what it says. Quick start guide. I think it comes with let's get some more stuff out. We need this kit. We got the A1 kit. Comes with like an Allen key, couple Allen keys, some thermal paste it looks like. Yeah, it's like some paste, some lubricant grease, a little, it's like an AMS little thingy, some cutter blades, some base housing screws, AMS stand screws, scraper screws. That's really cool. Oh, we got this little brush thing that looks like it can. Looks like it'll run the nozzle over it maybe and clean it instead of doing it on the build plate. That's pretty dope if it does that. there so I don't lose it. Get these screws down in here. Some extra stuff for purge wiper, unclog tool, some Allen keys. I'm gonna grab these Allen keys out because I'm most likely gonna need these sooner than later. I can't even get this out. How am I gonna complete this? No one wants to just watch me fiddle around with the box. Let's get opening some stuff here. Let's see. Look at that. Oh, there's dangling things. Alright, I'm gonna start here. Pair with yellow roller. Pair with yellow roller. Pair with green. Pair with green. Multiple rollers here. Ooh. Springy. To fit multiple different rolls. Really smart. Smart design. That doesn't come out. That doesn't come out. This base does. Injection molded with like some cool kind of like infill kind of. It's not obviously, but it kind of looks like it. Nice rubbery base to it. A couple little rubber pads on it. Nice grip. Alright, this comes off. I do need to save this. I am going to need more table space, I believe. Oh, I can see it. It looks cool. I wish I had another little table right here. Didn't think it through, did I? No problem. Get off the boy. Just lost my X-Acto knife down the crack of the wall. Don't let anything fall down there. Alright. Woohoo! Huh. Holes go all the way through. I think there's a rod in the center that it like grasps onto on one side. 1, 2, 3, 4 on here. It's numbered as well right here with stickers. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. What could you be? What could you be for? Maybe I should look at this instruction booklet again. Oh, it's just starting with install the build plate. Alright, so just get everything out, and then we'll tell you what to do with everything else. Gotcha, mate. There's tape to it, that's weird. Power cable. Really nice box design, really well. I don't know anything about the quality of packaging, but oh, I just throw stuff around, no big deal. It's just the poop flinger, I believe. But feels like good quality. Oh my. Super cool. And in fact, I'm going to move this over here. Until I need it. Plastic out of here. Oh, no, never mind. Oh, crap. The whole thing collapsed. Alright, if you separate those, the printer will fall out. Get a tiny bit of white filament, some PTFE tubes, and that is it. Nice big silica bag. That does not seem like it's secured. It's not. We'll take this out. The X and Z axis. Do not grab or press on X axis. Now let's take this out of here. It's a really good foam. I thought they did a good job. Whole bunch of plastic. Well, obviously, but you know, like, I don't know how to explain it. It almost feels like a older Nintendo. Not like it's old or that it feels old or bad, but just like, ooh, you know what I just also noticed? The rubber foots have give. Let's see. Where are we at? It's squishy. So it's rubbery. Then it also is going to give it some give and some sound absorption. Remove protective film before use. That feels nice. Ooh, the little movable touchscreen. I like that. Let's get rid of this guy as well here. Not too shabby. Nice little. Went from this big giant honking thing. I was like, oh man, yeah. See, there's that. I remember seeing someone on X, Twitter, saying that they were still doing the rubbing on the bed thing. So I wonder what this cleaner thing is for. All right, now pull out the book. Build plate. Install the build plate with correct orientation, aligning the edge with the heat bed. I suppose that's this little thing here. It says remove before use. We shall do that. Listen to it. Yo, what's up, Chris? How you gonna buy my X1C now? I'm not. Holy crap. I really put this on here. What's up, Chris? Thanks for coming by, man. How you doing? Nice to, I guess, meet you. I've seen your face somewhat in a picture, and mine is just a logo, so here's my face. Here's me face, as I don't know, I forget what Aussie man would say. Alright, put the build plate on. That's what we shall do. The golden build plate. I'm not really, it's been a long time since I've done any type of live streaming. Used to do it gaming a lot back in the day. Boom, feels nice. Textured PEI. Same thing both sides. It says PLA, ABS, PETG. I don't know if we're going to be doing much ABS on this. Well, without a enclosure at least, or some type of... Never put those on until it's done, yeah. Yeah, I think they want you to either damage the bed instead of damaging the bed. Prusa tells you to do the same thing too. Put this on, put something over it. I shall do it. I will damage this side and then flip it. But you are right. Unlock heat bed. Flip the base housing 90 degrees to the side, opposite to the screen. Use the Allen key to remove the 4 highlighted screws in the bottom of the base. Let's do that. It says a type of screw, but then it doesn't label the screw. Whatever. So it wants us to remove these highlighted guys here. And I grabbed the correct one. Look at me go. Oh, that's pretty smart. They just got it like... It's pretty smart. No like zip ties or... Somehow these 4 screws hold the bed in place. Alright, Bambu. There's a spot down here that says Z motor, X motor, and camera. A little plug-in, I guess, for the board. That textured sheet will be damn near indestructible though. I only damaged the next one's sheet so far. Printing ASA, very good. Good, because I hate, my Prusa bed is like, I don't know, 3 years old. No, one of them is. One was destroyed by PETG. One of them is newer, but I do have a bed that has seen thousands of hours of printing. Probably mostly PLA, PETG. A little bit of ABS recently, but Yo, what's up? The Dutch, dude, yeah, I'm having a blast. What's up, man? I'm not going to attempt to say the name. I don't want to offend. I'm terrible at talking and reading and remembering names, but how are you? Oh, really? TPU you've had to do that, huh? I've not printed a lot with TPU. I've had a little bit of success, and then I've had major failures. I was like, nah, I'm not cleaning up that mess again. I'm good. I'll wait. All right, unlock the heat bed. Use foam padding in the packaging to protect the heat bed from swinging. I guess I'm just good and was able to hold it good. Why is this hard? Why does it look like a cooker plate without it actually? Looking at your view, that it does. What about now? Yeah. Make base housing and printer frame. Oh, I put this inside of that. Okay. Use the screen as an indicator of orientation. Okay, I shall do that. Thank you. But can it cook an omelet? I'm not gonna try right now. I thought I felt the button right here. I did not. Okay, so it wants me to take this guy like this, and then take this guy with the touchscreen to my right. I think I missed the purchase. Assume it's at microcenter. Yes, it is at microcenter. That's where I got mine at. Otherwise, I wouldn't have this at all. It says tilt it to the left, and then down. Align the slot with the printer frame as shown in the diagram. Yeah, okay, sure. Oh, okay, I see. Cut out here, 2 cutouts either side. So that's going to go like so. That's actually super easy, super simple process. Super simple. I'm going to do it if Bambu send me one, finish your print, and have a meal after. That's actually not bad. Unlock the tool head. Cut the zip tie and cardboard wrapper on the tool head. You know, it's funny. They say that, but they don't give you any clippers. A lot of 3D printing companies will give you the zip tie cutters. They actually don't, but they want you to remove a bunch of zip ties. I shall return. I've returned with the cutters. I think it just says the X. I'm not going to mess with Z yet, I guess. Remove the 7 zip ties and 2 foam padding. Okay, so I do need to remove them all. Let's count. 1 zip tie. 2 zip tie. Can you move the cam closer? Yeah, 100% can do that. I thought it was going to be too far away before. Let me do that. Let me lower it a little bit as well. What's the wattage? I don't know. I heard someone talking. I was like, whoa, I should hear no humans talking. I'm on like 10 acres. Slightly left, and it's good. I do need a fancy mic. It's probably better. I'm actually trying to yell, kind of. I kind of have a loud voice already. Yeah, that's good. I think it needs to go down to the right a smidge, just to be a little level. A little bit better. Maybe you can see me, maybe you can't. Well, I'll find out in a second. Much better. First time doing it, so thank you for the help. I appreciate that. Center. Oh, yeah. Face fits good in there. All right, let's get the rest of the zip ties. I'm going to hold on here while I cut this, just in case. I don't know what it's going to do. How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know what to say. Oh, I see 7. Oh, I get to see the famous. Ooh, there went the form. See you as well. I could move it up slightly. You are correct. Good call. explode during print. I don't have a way to judge that. I could get a device, but I don't have a way to judge that. Tell me the microcenter pricing. I've been too scared to look. I think it was what, $560 for the combo? Very fair price. I believe that's what it was. Oh, maybe? Oh no, you got me looking into crazy stuff. Hold up. It's not really crazy, but safety guidelines, warranty leaflet. I don't see anything with it. Dude, there might have been something on that sticker. I mean, there might be something. But I don't see anything like that. I don't have anything like that. I apologize. EMS is smaller. There's some like Kevlar tape right here. There it is. Let's turn it around and give you guys a look-see at it. And recycle that later. Oh, this is not screwed down. Hold on a second. Let's get this screwed down. Put the heat bed fully to the front end. The screen is located. Open the Y-axis cover. Pull out the Y-axis cover gantry. Yo, there's a whole cover here. Look at that. I think they made that a little more complicated than it needed to be, but whatever. Installed 10 ST323 screws for base housing and the holes highlighted in the green section. Okay, I gotta find those screws now. Yeah, it does have an Anchor vibe or like a Nintendo vibe. The colors give me Nintendo vibe. For base housing, here we go, we got them. Screw these guys in right quick. Doesn't really say an order to do them in or anything. Oh, yeah, okay. You're right. I can see that. I don't dislike it. I like seeing that it's pre-lubed. The rails aren't like dry, you know, ready to rust out. Don't look like there's any major scratches or anything on them either. The bed is not. Okay, the bed is rods, it looks like. In a way. I'll get the camera bring it over here in a second. Yeah, it does make sense. They are like the Apple printers. You're right. Yeah, this is X-axis linear rail. Y-axis Z lead screws, and then wait, what did I say? Did I say Y? Z-axis. Y is like Prusa rails, but in a metal bracket. It's weird. I'll get the camera on it in just a second. It's weird. 3 different types of. Get it in a second. What I got? 3 more screws. Yeah, linear bearings, yeah. But not. Because it's not like Prusa where the bearing is the rod goes through the bearing. It's like it's rolling on the outside of it or something. Dos más. 2 more. So let's screw this in. I'll bring the camera closer. I think it might just come per region. I bet there's probably only 120 sold in America, and there's only 240 or 220 or whatever it is in other countries, only sold there maybe. But you're right, there is no switch. See if I can get my head in there. Yeah, it's V-wheels. Metal V-wheels, it looks like. Let me try and... I might ruin the setup here, but I'm taking you with me. I don't know how to make it... Let me see in there. Hold on, I got a light I can bring. Which one's easier to grab? This one. Coming with me, friend. Don't break. Nothing break. Yeah. Focus, please. Please focus. If I tap on the screen here. If I was the type of person to immediately take my thing apart, I would. Why did I say it like that? Oh, here we go. I can zoom. Here we go. Yeah, look at that. It's metal V wheels on a rod. But yes, very sturdy. I mean, the whole y-axis is this thing. And then it's literally like Prusa rods. But then with the... There we go. A little bit better focus. What if I scoot back? Yeah, there we go. Sorry about shaking. I'm like squatting at the same time. All right, you guys want me to get up close and personal? Anything else specific at this very second? I don't know. Why did they... Sarcasm. Yeah, carbon rod. Yeah, just get carbon dust everywhere. I didn't really catch on to the... Let's scoot this light back. I feel like it's a little blue. I don't know why it's a little blue. How do I do that? Does this make it not as blue? Oh, much better. I added on some blue light. There we go. I like that look a little better. In the middle between the two open ports, okay. That looks like an empty port. Maybe like a future port. Yeah, it's just white. Hopefully that QR code doesn't... Yeah, maybe. Hopefully that QR code doesn't link to anything that... No, I don't have a warranty anymore. That'd literally be my luck. All right, put it back in here. I wish you would let me tap to focus. All right, it told me to do those screws and then scoot the bed back. More screws. Yeah, just a belt. Injection molded plastic thing screwing onto a piece of metal. 2 little screws here. A little bit of a little sticker with some settings. I'll show you that in a second as well. I appreciate you guys coming by and saying what's up. It's always kind of weird, like talking to yourself, you know. I used to stream video games, so I trained myself to just talk as if there was 400 people watching, you know, and so. But knowing there's no one and just talking, it's kind of awkward. So I appreciate you guys coming by and asking some questions. And I'll bring you guys over here and show you guys my view real quick. Just why not? There you got. Oh, my head's. Some instructions. It's kind of hard to... I shall read it. Extruder gear, disengage lever, filament cutter lever. Grab these 2 points to remove the cover. Something about a lens? Flip the lens cover to physically disable the camera. Please leave room in front of and behind the printer for the heat bed to safely move back and forth. All right. Bring it back over here. The basics, yes. I didn't pay attention to what it said, so apologies. Alright, what else does it say? It says to put that back on. Make sure to align the clip. I will say this is a bit weird. I don't necessarily like this here. This is a bit weird. I bet I already done broke it. Get in there. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that piece. That piece is not for me. I get why they did it, to try and like make it cleaner and not have a big hole in the middle, but kind of weird. So you guys, there's a couple easily breakable parts I almost broke and I didn't even know about it. Oh wow. Turn the A1 90 degrees into its rear, laying on the edge of a table. It's recommended to cover the table with cardboard for protection. Alright. Oh, one sec. I got cardboard for days. I was gonna do pre-check in bed, being a bed. Hey, you're not wrong. Let's check that. On my other one, it was this way, like this. So if I had a tall thing standing like this, since it was warped that way, it would just topple over. I tried doing the hydro like 4 times and it would just topple over every single time. All right. It says to do this. Put it on its back. All right. Pick it up. Woo. I'm not a fan of them telling you to do it like this. Hey, pick this printer up. Get you some cardboard. Oh God. Lay it like this, it says. Yeah, this is what it says to do. I got the photo. It says to do this. Align the 2 clips on the cable box with the holes in the base housing. Okay. Maybe I should have done this over there so you could see it. How about I do that? Nothing break, nothing break, nothing break, nothing break, nothing break, nothing happen. Nothing better happen. I still find this to be silly. Like, I don't know. Let me see how it looks for you. I'm gonna tilt you down a bit. There we go. Holding it up with my hip at the moment. Nervous as can be. This is wild to me. I can't see anything anybody's saying, so I apologize if I don't reply. But got a USB-C cable and a couple. And that's what it wants me to do? So these go. Sorry if my head's in the way. I apologize. I bet it was. Like that. And then like that. And then don't fall. If it falls, oh Lord. Let's have it on camera. Grab one of these guys. Do not force the insert. Screw the pre-installed screw and highlighted green thing. Alright. Doesn't need to be super tight. It's in there. Alright, I'm assuming this is the camera. It's got a white one on it. Nice white square there with a white mark. Green label, green square. Oh no, we're missing the Z motor. Oh, but wait, it's here. I suppose then, I've just said screw the instructions, I know more. I'm doing it. I'm trying not to have my head in the way. Get in there. I'm gonna end up destroying this wire before I even ever. There we go. Looks like this is a little latch. That should put this in. This is super. I want to know how many people designed this box so that they could take this thing apart this way. I gotta take my shirt off, or my hoodie off. Not my shirt. I promise the shirt is staying on. The hoodie had to come off. I mean, this thing. I mean, I love it. It's smart just to get this cable in there, but. Oh yeah, imagine you're me and you shove that. Look, I got a black thingy. Oof! I bet I'm gonna have to rewire this. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Just make a channel. It doesn't need to not get. I crushed it. I crushed the wire. I don't. That's on me. It's not even on Bambu. It's on me. Drop this guy in there. Yeah. That's kind of strange to me, though. Weird. There was no other way to have done that. All right. Is that it? That's all I needed to do? I have to do this for that. Can I stand this up like a real printer now? Yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, there we go. Oh wait, I need to remove this cardboard because I don't want this cardboard anymore. That will look weird. Much better. I will fix you as well. Welcome back. Oh, let's see what I missed. Oh, hello, Jessie. Jessie, if you guys don't know, is the beautiful fiance that went to the store and picked this up for me. Appreciate it. Oh, by the way, you need some cardboard. Right. I still think the sheet being on is a bad idea. I mean, I haven't dropped anything yet. But like I said, I'd rather destroy the crap out of this plate and get a new one than destroy the crap out of this and have to get a new one of these. It's kind of funny though, they got these weird rubber dampening guys in there. It's kind of weird. So you guys are looking at it from the front. I'm looking at it from the back. I'm going to place the flow indicator for something else. I don't know what that means. What do you mean by that? The flow indicator. This is a cool bracket for the Z. So Z brackets actually go in right here and then in here. It's actually really neat how they did that. There's a little bit of brains here or something. A little flip down. Oh, that's cool. It goes over the flash? This has lights? It has a light on it? Or? Oh, that's cool. And it switches around. The yellow thing on the print head. Oh, you can do that? Probably not. I mean, unless they come out with some like really cool replacement thing. Does it just wiggle? Cute little fan right here. See a stepper motor in there. You know what? Why don't I bring you guys along with me? Come on around. Let's check it out. Let's check this thing out. Oh, okay. I'll have to check that out. A little fan. You see the stepper motor in there. It says AMS on it. Yeah, it does look clean for sure, man. I mean, I'm not disappointed with it. It's got the Bambu lab there. Trying to get it in focus. I apologize. Nice amount of cooling, it looks like. Filament cutters on, sorry. Filament cutters on this side here. I mean, it's just one cable. I don't really know how it's going to get cable managed, but I mean, I guess that's fine. I'm just kidding. A little pusher. You got the cam. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm not a pro. I'm so sorry. Got a little flip around, and I guess this somehow blocks the camera. I mean, it doesn't really, but I guess it's a privacy thing. So that's kind of cool though, but keep hands clear. Caution. Got the touchscreen. Cold swappable. They have that on there printed. Cold swappable. Which I don't know why they would put that. They should say not hot swappable. Seems weird to say cold swappable. But okay. Little latch there. Let's find out. Oh, it's just to access two little screws for the bed. Yeah, it could be a mistranslation because, I mean, it is in Chinese below that, so it could very well be that. All right, I'm going to throw you guys back up here. I don't think there's really anything else major to look at. The back, we already looked at that. This is my favorite part. I saw someone saying that they're still doing the nozzle. I'm so sorry. They're doing the nozzle cleaning here, which is fine. But then what's this? Because I feel like that should be a good cleaner. I mean, it's rubbery. They give you an extra one. I'm sorry, I did it again. I'm looking at myself instead of watching through the camera. Like, it's rubbery. Like, why aren't they using that to clean the nozzle instead of scratching it against this? That's the brush. So it does the brush and then the cleaning here. Nozzle cleaner indeed. Oh, what's up, Eugene? Did you drop the kids off? Throw you guys back on here. Perfect. Welcome back. Hopefully this is... Okay, so that will focus on my hand. We'll focus on my hand now. Hopefully this is focused over here, so... I've done that, I've done all that, done that, then the touch screen. Install the purge wiper. The purge wiper. I believe is this guy. It says to slug this. Boom shakalaka. Oh, what? No way. That's pretty dope. That's how it flings it? Okay, I gotta show you guys that. Let me get this screwed in. The one M312 screw from the accessory box. Way better brush than the next one. It's preventing oozle. No. Oh, okay. Way better than I've never had an X1C, so that's awesome. The poop flinger, that's right. Let me throw this in there, and then I guess I'll pick you guys back up again and bring you over here. Get in the hole. Yo, this is the one? It's actually really smart, in my opinion, how they did it. This thing's literally already stripping, and I haven't even done it hard. Alright, and then it has us put in the AMS to go, so I'm going to show you guys this right quick. Bring you with me one more time. Probably not the end of it, but check it. It's got this switch hands here. So that gets hit. I guess that's how it flings it. So I guess it comes here, pushes that, sorry, The lighting's not the best. Pushes that, and then it flings it. That's cool. Huh, okay. It's definitely gonna be a replaceable, breakable part. It's probably gonna break a lot, but dope. It's definitely a very simple design. A little spring held on. Yep. Little poop flinger. Right up next is this AMS, so I'm gonna scoop this out of the way. Move my swatches and my cool little thing they gave me out of the way. It does have a cool name. It's a poop flinger. I think that's a cool name. All right, let's put this on. Cable on the upward end. Okay, so the cable goes on the upward end. Throw that in there. Grab the screws. AMS stand. Probably need to go grab my own Allen keys because these are already stripping. And I've torqued 0 things now. I mean, I'm kind of taking my time and explaining and showing off things, and I mean, it's already coming together pretty quickly. Sorry, I'm getting a little hot. You gotta take my shoes off and stand on the cold floor. It'll cool me down a little. Still find the AMS design weird. This one is definitely weird. I mean, they're trying to save more space than the bigger AMS, but I mean, it's the same size as the other AMS, really. I mean, it's the same size as this printer, basically. It's almost the same height. It's a max part, but yeah, here, I mean, the width of it's almost the same, so I mean, it's saving space a tiny bit, but oh, I don't know how I feel about it yet. I haven't used it. I have used the other one. I used to have a P1P with 2 AMSs, but it did release something to mount it on top. I won't be doing that. I have a rack. I wish I did my camera the other way because my camera lenses are on the bottom of the phone right now. And so my head's being cut off and it's weird, but then if I raise it up any, yeah, definitely I'm not putting it on the top. I need to, you're right. So I could raise this up a smidgen. What happens if I turn this camera around? Does it flip? Rotate device back, it says. Orientation is locked. Okay, we're only allowed to do it that way. Fine. Sorry about that. I just wanted to try and see if I could get it to flip. All right. I need some water. That's actually, that's a way better idea. A box, like a rep Nord box underneath, but it's actually really smart. Way more logical. Yeah, you're right. But then you gotta go somehow take the filament from underneath it, up, over, around, and into it. I don't know. This is much more bulky. They definitely could have come up with some underneath system underneath. Last screw. Yeah, I'd say without screwing around or talking to a camera or anything like that, you could You could possibly have this up and printing in an hour, I would say. Yeah. Plus, it kind of chills right here, doesn't it? I don't think it retracts it all the way every time. I think it just retracts it a little bit up here and keeps it close so that it can go fast instead of having to go the whole way back, then the whole way forwards again. At least I hope. All right. So the yellow one goes on the yellow one. Just pushes right on. Don't have a Bambu, sadly. Well, there's still time. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. I see. So there's a square inside of here. Square inside of here. That's how it lines it up. I don't know how it rotates. I guess the rotate mechanism, this is how it rotates from this, not this. This is just what holds it, and then this does the, huh. Go on there. Go on. Boom. Okay. All right, next step. Organizer came with an organizer. Put AMS light to the right side of the A1. Yep, we're there. All right. We're doing it, guys. Yeah. Put AMS light to the right side of the A1. Insert all 4 PTFE tubes in the tool head filament hub. That's this guy, I guess. The PTFE tubes out. Yeah, I have seen there's a couple rolls that are incompatible with this, but there's a lot of people making adapters. But I mean, like this goes in pretty far, and in my opinion, it sticks out pretty far. It should fit a wide variety. I mean, the pipes are fixed in place and don't rotate. Yeah, just these rotate, it looks like. So I guess it just gets pulled. So all that happens is these motors, I guess, are strong enough, and just the pulling of it is what spins this. There is some resistance to it. Yeah, it is springy, kind of. Or something. It's definitely springy. I am not going to wall mount it. I might. No, I'm not. I got a rack, so I got one of those tough racks. So I'm just going to put it on the rack above it, I believe. Or I might just put it next to it on the rack. Kind of how it is here. But I might just go to the top so I can have another printer, 2 printers, and then it coming from the top. Especially if it has this and it doesn't have to... what number of printer is this for me? Well, let's see. 2 MK3s. And then I bought the Voron, which isn't completely built. I have the chocolate printer, and then this. So this will be number 5 for me. Number 4 that's working and completed. Gotcha. Thank you, Eugene. All right, now. So this part goes here. So the shorter ones go on these 2. So these 2 get these 2 short, these 2 short ones. Okay. Boom. 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 Now let's hope I put them in the right ones. Does it matter? What is what? 2 Saturn 2s from Elegoo, Cobra Go, and a Cobra 2 Neo soon. Nice. Still don't have my MK4. DHL has had it since Sunday. Here, and due to the strike and seasonal issues, nothing. Oh no. That's the worst, dude. It's infuriating as well. I don't know if it matters where It doesn't say, so I'm gonna put these two here. Oh wow, that's springy. Nope, not going to do that. You come out. Oh no. Okay. I don't know what's what, so it's just, I don't think it matters. It does not matter, I don't think. I think they just go in there. Put it in there. Did it say to put it on the right side? And I put it on the left side? Or is it its right side and, I don't know, dude. Sorry about that, I think I was blocking, but I needed to get it. This thing pushes down though, that's cool. I don't know what that does. Go all the way over, no problem. I don't know what I was supposed to do about this guy. It's kind of like twisted. It's not even like, you know, like you gotta take a cable and you gotta like string it out or whatever. Alright. Follow instructions. Fine. Follow instructions. He's got the most machines running jobs right now. Even more than a solid AK3. Only got X1C going. Started the stream. I had 3 going. I got 0 running. None are running for me. Oh, the black data cable into the organizer. I guess that's in the back. What's it mean? Into the organizer. Numeral 5. I don't see number 5. It has to be this. Clipped it into the back. Done. So does that mean you can have another AMS? I think you might be able to have 2. No, you can't. No, because there's, unless they make an adapter, you can't have another one. But they got another, there's another slot back here. Oh no. I don't know what the power draw is on the A1. I have 5 Prusa minis that barely take any juice. I do not know. Wish I had a device to monitor that, because Glaswegian. I don't know how to say that. I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm like being rude or something. Guess that's how they say it needs to be. Okay, we'll just rock it. I feel like that's accurate. It says the 2 short ones going to 3 and 4. One and 2. I think this is supposed to, I think they want this over here. I think I need to redo mine. I like how the Prusa XL deals with the cables. Call me Dutch. Alright. I shall do that. It wants it over here. I don't know why it persists that it has to be over here, but we'll put it over here. Which is fine. Scoot the printer. Yeah, it's got 2 ports back here that are available to put the AMS in, so I don't know why that is if you're not going to be able to. Okay, so I thought you could just push that guy down and it would maybe push these black things down for you, but you gotta. Oh no! It's going to be annoying. Oh, you punk. I'm sure there's an easier way for me to do this, and I'm doing it completely wrong. I'm about to try and break stuff. But really annoying, it doesn't just come out. I guess you don't want it to just come out. Never mind. Ignore me. It is stuck. Basement LED lights are going nuts with all the printers working. It got so bad that for a good light, I run them off a synth. Oh man, I need to get this off of here. There we go, okay. Just have to be manly about it and break your fingers into pieces. There we go. we shall try it again. So it wants the short ones into 1 and 2. I don't think it matters really, but we're going to do what they say because we're on the internet and I'm not going to get yelled at for not following instructions. Be like, you're an idiot. Just like over here, it feels so much further away. All right, all are in. It's exactly how it wants it. Follow the instructions, sir. Done. Plug the AMS4 pin into the connector port on the right of the A1. Either one, so it doesn't matter. Use some kind of flat strip to make sure the wires and tubes are in shape. And then you have a single head, since I was impatient when the XL. Now I'm impatient waiting for the 512 upgrade. That's exactly how I would be. Plug in the power cable and turn on the A1 using the power switch, please. Yo, let's go! And just like that, we're turning it on. I feel like this is a very fine spot for it. Maybe I scoot it over a little. There should be some space on the tube harness to plug the floppy black wire. Oh. You are right. There is, actually. There is an empty one. I was wondering why there was an empty one, and that is why. That is genius. And you know what I just noticed as well? I'm going to bring you guys along over here real quick before I turn this on. Pretty cool little design. I like it. I know, right? The cocoa press was replaced with a milk jug. Oh, no, Nate. It was never replaced. You cannot replace the cocoa press. However, dang it. I don't have good lighting right here, even though there's a light right there shining straight down. But the cooling fan's kind of like just getting its air intake from this little tiny spot right here. I guess it kind of, oops, sorry. I guess it kind of like has some space there. But that's kind of cool little idea, and have it sideways right there to give you your part cooling. There we go. Little bit better. Okay. Now we're going to power this bad boy on. First time. Boom goes the dynamite. That's what the option for color change without having it to do it manually. Saying that's why I got this. I want a Hue Forge so bad, but I don't have the ability or the time to be able to hand swap stuff. Oh, good thing I noticed. I need to cut this off here. I like that they put this around it to protect that. Okay. Any other zip ties? No zip ties. Okay. Let me get this plugged in here. I will say though, this is a short cable. Like not even 5 foot cable. I mean, I literally have to now go get an extension cord. Like this doesn't even reach the floor off of I don't know, normal countertop height. If I get an A1, I'm going to put a sleeve around the jumble about it. Hey, that's not bad. You get those like, those Chinese finger trap ones. We use those at work. It's these black ones that do that stuff. Put that on it. That would make it look real clean. And it's not going to like hold it super tight, but still make it look clean. AMS light seems like it'd be more reliable on color changes than the X1 AMS. We're going to find out, that's for sure. The last Hue Forge project took over 16 hours. I went to bed at 8 a.m. Oh no. Yeah, that was some of my issues too, Chris. And then like it wouldn't be as big of a problem as if I got notified every time I did it. That was a big reason I sold my P1P when I had it, because it worked, and then there would be an error after a bunch of tool changes, but then I would never get notified of it. So I'd go back like, oh, print's done. No, print's been sitting for 7 hours. Right. You won the A1 on Joel's stream. But you got yours first, microcenter for the win. That's right, microcenter, baby. I didn't even think they were going to be there because, well, I kind of did. I kind of had a feeling because they were showing it off, and why would you be showing it off if you're not going to be selling it? But I couldn't get a straight answer. I messaged support. They were like, oh, yeah, we don't know any of that information. So luckily I have an amazing fiance who went directly at 9 a.m., got there as soon as they opened, grabbed me one right away. Boom, done. All right, right back. I'm going to get an extension cord, and then we'll do this. You know what? I need to plug my phone in because I've been streaming for 71 minutes, and I don't know what the battery's at. There we go. Plug this in. She's powered on. She's definitely a keeper. That's why she's the fiance. Print so much, I have a lot of cheap, so I scrap filament. Filament will break off inside the AMS every few jobs. That's no fun. It took my wife 5 years to come around to my printing obsession. Luckily, my woman supports me in anything I do, almost to like a negative in a way. I can be like, I want to invest all of our money into cryptocurrency and become a day trader. She's like, let's do it. I'm like, no, that's a bad idea. Let's not do that. I'm terrible with money. So, as you can see, I'm terrible with money. All right. So we gotta flip the switch on. Boom, baby. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I have a lot of I got a lot of matter hackers, Polymaker. Why, hello. Matter hackers, Polymaker, Protopasta. I got a whole box of 10 filaments from Elegoo, and I have some Sunlu as well. Network settings, Wi-Fi stuff. All right, do I put it on the Wi-Fi? I guess I do, right? I guess I put it on the Wi-Fi. Let's do it. Can't read your comments or anything right now, so. Unleash your creativity, it says. Can you guys see that? Do I need to get you closer? There is a glare on it. No glare. Glare, go away. You don't. It's not mandatory, I don't think. I'm going to try and get this as close as I can with my phone. I'm just going to kind of stand here and hold this like it's a bipod or something and talk to you guys from the back of the side of the screen. North America. It does seem a little slow. Yeah, let's go. You're correct. Let's skip it. Oh, I got to accept this. We have to accept it. Skip. Vibration compensation, motor noise cancellation. I know, right? Do you guys think we should do this? What do you guys think? Maybe we don't. Maybe I turn it off. Or do you guys want to see it? Do you guys want to see the calibration? I mean, that's like 17 minutes almost of doing nothing. Do it? Okay. I figure it could be done in the future. We'll do it. Let's do it. Measure the subtle individual differences of each motor for the active noise cancellation algorithm. Yeah, there we go. It will give us stuff to look at. I apologize. Is it in focus? I can't tell on my screen if it's in focus or not. Okay, so it says current test speed millimeters per second, but doesn't give an amount. Okay, good. It sounds lubed. I heard a little bit of a grease noise inside the x-axis. Maybe I'll be quiet. Yeah, I heard everyone talking about that. I heard everybody talking about how quiet it got. So right now it says it's doing 50 millimeters per second speed test. This is on an iPhone 14 Pro Max, so if you can hear it from here, then I'm gonna be closer, okay? No problemo. Let me, yeah, okay. $500 millimeters closer, okay, 1 second. I can't make it zoom out anymore, but you don't really need to see the top of the printer anyways. This is all you really need to see. Get your calipers. I got my calipers. I do have those for sure. All right, I'm gonna try and be quiet. I have no idea. I've not seen any reports on that, one way or the other. Do it, Chris. It's like it's the Mini. What do you mean? This is the Mini. $9 a.m. this morning for me, it said 25 plus in stock, and then you saw the photo that I posted. MK4 game, there you go. Wait, I thought it was orange. This is saying it's 100 millimeters per second. To the wife, we're taking 8 to 12 hours to build MK4. This thing set up in an hour, yeah. I will say I like the sound of the y-axis better than I do the x-axis so far. I mean, it looks very lubed. Sounds like it's very lubed. I'll be quiet more. Yeah, you have to build the MMU3. See, it sounds to me So it sounds to me like on the x-axis there's some bearings missing or something. I don't know. Got the MK4 assembled and it did not require a meditative assembly. Oh no, how do I see chat? Live chat. I do not know. 24 in stock in my local microcenter. Dude, nice. $5.50. Not a bad deal. I got my MK4 assembled and it did not require a meditative assembly. I assembled a few. Show me the chat. And a Minion is a good engineering experience. Nice, Eugene. I like today's live stream of A1 Teardown. I wish I saw that. I was at work. It says it's doing 200 millimeters per second right now. Now it says it's off. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, that's what I know, Chris. I know what you meant. Yeah, I did see that, Nate. I saw that photo. That's kind of cool. As long as it's completely safe and no different than the other options and has all the, yeah, it's kind of wild, Chris. There's some photos on I think it does, Chris. But there are some photos I've seen on Twitter of the underneath of it. It says right now it's doing 250 millimeters per second. I can notice a slight difference, but I foresee needing a new block. I think I'm gonna need a new pillow block for my printer though already. I don't know if you guys can tell from the video. That's a good idea, Eugene. I'll use my patent pending trifold cardboard enclosure as my enclosure. "300 millimeters per second." If you can't read what that's, if you can't see that, I think it's blurry for me at least. I'll be right back. That was a pretty cool dance it just did. It sounded like it was echoing to me. To me, I heard echoes. That was kind of trippy. See, I think it's going to have to run through this calibration again when I put it where I want to put it. Yeah, that was weird, Dutch. It was like he was singing a song, like they did it to sing a song or something. It says vibration compensation. These little plastic pieces right here vibrate though. I heard a little rattling right here, and I bet it's because these little plastic pieces touching. 80 hertz. It says that, but this plate right here, you can't see it, but I can. It says PLA ABS PETG. 100 hertz. Is it? What's the brown note? What hertz is the brown note? I hope I don't poop myself. Gotcha. Yeah, I won't be doing any ABS. This is gonna strictly be 400 hertz. Okay, I don't think it's gonna reach that. I don't want to. Yeah, someone asked me to measure that, and I will be measuring that. That'll be one of the first things I do is if this bed can reach 100C or not. But I wouldn't do it just because it's open. I mean, I'll have a Voron to do ABS and stuff with. This is going to be Hugh Ford strictly only, and then cute little stuff. A lot with ABS on my Prusias, the enclosures. Yeah, for sure. I actually have just done a little bit on mine as well, Eugene, but I just use cardboard to surround it. Well, it's up to 230 hertz, man. It might be pushing that 400. $255. Oh no, it's gonna make me. Oh, we'll go up to 500. Wow. All right. Well, we'll find out. Oh. Seriously though, if you're looking to get a cheap enclosure, get these tri-fold cardboard like science fair things at Walmart for $1 a piece. You literally get 4 of them. Was it 5 of them? Depending on your printer, 4 or 5. Then you get binder clips, and you can clip them together around it with enough space, and then you get one more on top with a small crack for a little bit of heat venting. You've got a perfect enclosure that you can just take down when you don't need it, put it up. You know what? I think I just found my favorite thing about this printer. $26 tree. Trifold doing a pin certainly take care of most drafts. That's for sure. I'm gonna unplug my phone. I just found the coolest thing about this printer. My most favorite, the best looking thing on this printer in my opinion. What do you guys think? You guys think it's the AMS, the cool little design on there, the poop flinger, the movable touchscreen? Nah, for me, the black power button, blackish, bluish kind of. Most just do a red button, you know, the typical. Oh, it's the power button, it's red power, but they kind of blacked it out. They went with like a nice aesthetic. I don't know. It's not that cool. It's kind of dumb, but I like it. It's little things, you know. Yeah. Jessie, there she is. That would be your favorite thing. I know, right? Just the dumbest thing. The dumbest thing. But it is pretty neat. Like, they could have easily just thrown the, you know, some cheap, everyone's got, little red switch, but made it their own, did something different with it. Good on them. Flying through the hertz, 380, 390. Oh God, what happened? The screen just stopped working? Oh, right here? Yeah. Yeah. I've used that. I've actually designed something like that for a camera trigger. What's the first print going to be? I actually don't know. I didn't even think about that. I'm guessing whatever's on the SD card, something on the SD card, or whatever you guys suggest that can be printed in, I don't know, max of like 40 minutes. Yeah, we could do a benchy. Do like a speed benchy, see how quick we can make it do it. You think a bunch of other people might have that? I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Calibration completed. Yeah, you right. You right, Dutch. So it says it supports spools with the width of 40 to 68 millimeters and an inner diameter of 53 to 58 millimeters. It says avoid using AMS light to print flexible materials including TPU, TPE, or absorbent PVA. Avoid using materials that are too hard, too high modulus, or too brittle, not enough toughness, including third-party fiber reinforcement materials. Please use external spool placement to print these filaments. Sorry, Chris. Shows you how to load the spools. It looks like you need to load them kind of opposite. The top one needs to go this way. The bottom one needs to go. I don't really know the way to explain it, but I mean, you can put it on it. They don't want you to use the AMS light with it. Yeah. Okay, just kind of explaining different random stuff. Oh, it looks like it comes with a benchy on it. Let's see. What color you guys want to do this benchy in? A multi-TPU print system would be impressive. That's right. Yeah, there you go, Chris. It definitely will be able to it, especially with that new gear, or that new thing they got. What color you guys want? I mean, I got all the colors. I mean, I guess. Let's go. You know what? I don't know why I keep forgetting. I have a phone that has movable access. Here's the print room. It's a mess. It did come with filament, but I don't know if I want to use that crap. I gotta tidy up more, but we're in the middle of a build, so it's messy. But here's the filament. Got some polymaker. Got some proto pasta. Got some. Got a bunch of proto pasta in this one. Oh yeah, I got multiple 10-gallon totes full of it. So much so I can't even freaking hold it all. We got some purple proto pasta. Some of my favorite green of any ever. No, there's no sand. It came with a. Oh my God! Sorry, that's so loud. I'm so sorry. That was probably loud and like red green Christmas benchy. Ooh yeah, but I'd have to slice it that way. I could do that, but it came with this. 20 grams. Kind of lame, but. Oh, if it has the multicolored benchy, yeah. If it's got two, do you know? Let's find out actually. Okay. Before we get the colors, but it won't let me do anything. You want me to use it and try it? See, I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It's not. I'm gonna put you guys back up here, and then we will go back in the filament. Reboot it, I guess. Let's reboot it. Yeah. Scoot us back a smidge. It should not be updating anything. It's not connected to the internet at all. Give it a second. Yeah, it was just stuck in calibration. The screen like turned off before the calibration complete screen. Watch it say it needs to do it again. Not happening. Oh, it maybe it hit some. That's cute. Oh, what? It didn't save anything. It says select language again. Oh no. It's making me do all this again. Which means it didn't save it. Oh, I have to do it. I literally have to do it. That's terrible. What was it expecting me to do? No. Well, it's been a good stream. I don't think anybody's going to want to sit through another 15 minutes of this doing the exact same thing again, so. Round 2. Get you up close again. Maybe we can get more of a close-up on the screen this time and kind of what it's doing. See if I can get this. Yeah, it is like warming up a Coca-Cola. I was not expecting that. Who starts first at the brown note? I love it. I'm trying to put you as close as I can while still having it angled. Trying to make it where you can read the screen too. That should be good. It doesn't need to see the whole thing. Yeah, I can read that. I don't know what you mean. Can we have not like a spool for the cables as the printer ZX? Oh yeah, I agree. Just instead of that. If that comes off, right. And if you don't have the AMS light, what do you do with that cable? Because like it came with another one of those. Oh, the quality actually looks fairly decent. Okay, I'm gonna plug my phone back in actually. I will go get some red and green since we're gonna do a benchy. Got some green and I got some red. This is actually some Polymaker on a bamboo spool that I shouldn't even have. I do need a mic attached to me, that's correct. I need to get that. Need to get a setup over here where I can like stream sometimes. When we move, I'll get a setup where I can like have a camera straight down, and I can do a swap between it. I got a whole bunch of webcams that I could be using right now for a bunch of different angles, but I'm streaming from my iPhone, so just kind of like a quick throw it together, quick and dirty thing. Yeah, well, I think we'll use these two colors. Looks like the belt runs in this track. Belt tensioner, it looks like, right here on this side. But it's a weird triangle screw. I do not know. I didn't see anywhere that said that. Let me have a look, Chris. Yeah, it will. It's a darker green too. It's like a perfect Christmas green. I don't know if I got it in the light. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. E-Sun. Oh, it's an E-Sun. I didn't even see that. It does. Thank you. Thank you, Dutch. See, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to download. I'm gonna have to put it on the internet because I'm gonna have to monitor it and control it. And okay. Manual does. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking through the manual now. I don't see it, but I also didn't looking hard at the photos. Yeah, I would assume it's probably right here. Oh, you guys can't see, but right here in the base. Somewhere close up here or something. I will say though, it did come with a pretty nifty little spool holder. It's even got a little PTFE tube attachment right there. And it looks like this screws in here. Filament goes on there. There's a PTFE tube attachment. I'm showing nobody. What a fool! What a fool! I showed no one. Look at me. You know, I'm recapping. I now see what you see. It is nothing. What a fool. Nah, Chris, I wouldn't call you crazy, dude. They probably are. Oh, through the maintenance manual. Okay, Dutch. Let's be honest. So is every American company. And yeah, as much as I don't want to throw it on the network, this isn't my main network, so there's really not a whole lot that goes on this internet here. Literally 3D printing stuff, some homeschooling stuff, but yeah, there's no personal much anything being done over here. But I do kind of want to show this off. This is the spool holder. Pop this off, it looks like. Clips right on the top of the frame. Filament goes here. Little like movable PTFE tube connector. I mean, the Bambu people are geniuses, man. You know, I mean, I don't like some of the practices that they've done, and then some of the hearsay of stealing this and that and the other thing. I don't know any facts, but I mean, they do a good job. They got some smart people working there. I mean, no one else has been able to come up with a multi-material system like the AMS. It's got its faults, just like all of them, but in my personal opinion, I've never used one that's better than it. There's no other one, in my opinion, that's better than the AMS. Either one. I haven't even used the Lite. I'm sure it's probably better than most other systems. That's not an XL, like, tool-changing type device. There you go. Okay, Chris. Gotta give it to them, man. They did a great job with it. I showed this off at the beginning, but just in case people hear that, I'm gonna steal the view here. They include this with it. I guess it's the mechanical stuff that you need, and you print all the rest. It's pretty dope, though. Yeah, it's pretty dope. It looks like you, it's probably like a winding mechanism that keeps it spinning or keeps it going on its own. Maybe, oh, I'm guessing. Why am I guessing? I own it. It's mine. We opening it. Yeah, so. Screws. Is that too far, probably? Yeah, that was too far. Some bearings. Bunch of different sizes and types. Some ball bearing. There's some balls for some ball bearings. Oh wow. ERCF2. I don't know what the deal is with it. I've not kept up on any of that stuff, but I hear it's better. Looks like it has lights. I also want to see what Construct is working on. Construct 3D. Their MMU system does look pretty good. Yeah, Nate. Because I had my MMU2 working for a little bit. I got some amazing prints out of it, but then at some point it just stopped. And then yeah, I think I was right. It's got this this little motor. It looks like it spins it all and keeps it spinning. It's got some USB. Yeah, I hear you, Chris. Same, dude. Same. I bought the 3D Chameleon for $350. I mean. I'll wait for this. Screw it. Let's go talk about it. No, this isn't the live stream for that. This is the live stream for this. We won't do that. I'm not gonna take us and go look at it, but yeah. Wish it worked better. I mean, this is very similar to what the system here is. Very similar to what Bill is doing with 3D Chameleon. I gotta print a new part for mine that makes the tension tighter. Right now I can't push the filament to the extruder. Yeah, I paid $350. I think right now it's at $150. But when I bought it, it was $350. He's a good guy, so it's fine. I don't mind supporting the project. To be completely honest, I wanted to buy it. I wanted to buy his business, but it's a hobby for him, and he don't want to sell. It's perfectly fine. Yeah, it's all like MMU-like, and it all seems kind of finicky, or you gotta have a whole bunch of spool things set up, or I mean, yeah, this is very similar. Listen to me, becoming a Bambu freaking. Normally, I'm like, wow, they gotta impress me really hard, and here I am singing their praises here, but. Honestly, the AMS system is fantastic. Yeah, it's simple. Yeah, exactly. You throw the filament in, you push it in. For the most part, it works. Had a great sale. To make it work with your extruder seems like a challenge. I don't know what DFH is. I like back here, there's a little sticker that says leave room for heat bed movement. Hopefully, another thing I want to say, I hope that this bed cable and that this cable here is easily changed, because if not, it's very anti-consumer, because it's almost like it's like welded into the back. Not welded, obviously. I just can't think of a better word for it, but molded into the back as if it's, you have to get a whole new base. Excuse me, if that wire messes up. If I gotta get a whole new base just because this bed wire is screwed up, you know, that's not good. I doubt that, but I just don't see a way to get it out. Oh, here we go. Oh no, the screen turned off again though. I think we're gonna keep having this same situation because I didn't connect it to the internet. Oh, it worked. Let's go. We're in. Print files. What do we got? Whistle pan flute, bed scraper, 3D Benchy by Creative Tools. That's a weird tip to give me, to be honest. The bed's temperature exceeds filament's vitrification temperature, which may cause the nozzle to clog. Please keep the front door of the printer open or lower the bed temperature. Okay. All right, what do you guys think we should do here? Now, before I go printing anything, what do you guys want to look at anything specific? Show me the live chat here, please. I know, right? Thankfully. So what, we tell it what filament is where? External spool, AMS. Okay. Let it rip, tater chip. All right, let's throw these on here. So we got what, 1 and 2. Which one's 1? That one's 1, that one's 2. Okay. I guess let me make sure this is showing you guys what I'm doing. I can't tell. So it says, so I got 3D Benchy _ 3 color. Okay, so it's a 3 color, not a 2 color. And I don't know how long that will take. I do want to say, though, the touchscreen quality, I was expecting it to be crisper. I don't know how it's coming across in the video, but to my eyeballs, this is a very, very pixelated, not very crisp. Let's see, responsive. Yeah, I would say as soon as I push the button, it does start to move, but it does feel slightly slow, almost fading into the. Most definitely better than an Ender 3. Most definitely 100 times better than my Prusa MK3S, which doesn't have a touchscreen or a color screen or any of that. So it would be better than the one that comes in, even in the Voron LDO kit, which, no offense to the LDO kit, it's the best kit that exists, but obviously this is still better. But if I'm going to nitpick, it is. But for the price, you can't complain. I mean, it's touchscreen, it's color. Okay, I'm not going to complain. Fine. I convinced myself. It's fine. I'm just trying to look. I'm just kind of like looking at what the different settings are. Comes with a 30 gigabyte SD card. You can do sound, step loss recovery, filament backup, filament tangle detect. I'm not seeing all the comments. I need it to show. Looks like a 720p screen. Yeah, I'd say 720p, I guess. Yeah. Especially being this small. Maybe slightly lower. Assistant, what's this? That's weird. All right, filament. Let's load some filament. I got a tricolor. I don't know how long that's going to take. I mean, it's not like I have to be done streaming at any specific time, so let's do that. Let's do a 3 color. I'm gonna go get some white. We'll do some white as well. See how it looks. See if I missed anything. Let's do it. Alright, I'm also going to open up a brand new spool of white. I would guess, I would say 25 minutes. 25 minutes to print a tricolor benchy? No way. You think? Oh, okay. I mean, I thought it was longer. What was I thinking? What's the pusher take to do it? Is that what it is, too? The pusher? I guess we should go into the tricolor and look at how it sets it up. Or no, maybe we just set ours up and then tell it what to do. Let's do that. So let me adjust my camera since I don't have multiple cameras because I am not a professional streamer. I'm streaming from my cell phone. Trying to get rid of the glare on the screen, but there we go. No glare on the screen. We got our Mrs. Buttersworth in the back. Gotta have it. All right. Let's do it. I'm gonna load this brand new white Elegoo into one. See how it works. With an Elegoo spool. Cut this tip off. Should I load it? Should I tell it to load? Should I? Okay, so you got to do it upside down. So like this. Okay. Aha! There we go. Get it on there. It's doing it. Stopped it here for the record. Okay. That was pretty simple. I didn't do anything. I just kind of did that. All right. Let me put this other stuff away right quick before I lose it like I lost my X-Acto knife. All right. Let me get my cutters. You guys have no idea. I am so stoked to have this. Thankfully, you just got to notice. Oh no, everyone's gonna yell at me. I let go. I let go on camera. Okay, so if this red gets twisted up, it's my fault, not Polymakers. Just kidding. It's always my fault. Never Polymakers. Get all the way up under there and push this orange button. And notice there's a little teeny tiny triangle too. I like that. That points. I can't tell if you can see or not, but little tiny triangle here pointing to which one it is. This one pointing to this one. This one's flashing still. Don't know why. Kind of seems like it knows. It knows there's 1 and 1 and 2. So now we need to put 1 and 3, which is this one down here. Let's cut this tip a bit. Alright, don't take your filament out until you put this on, because I've done it 3 times now. I didn't learn my lesson the first 2. And I have no hands when I do that. Okay, so 3. It's kind of a tight way you gotta do it. 3 is really close to it. 4 is really close to that one. Do it a tiny bit. It doesn't pull them all the same length. White's there, red's there, green's there. So it knows that there's... Okay, so 1, load. Filament type is unknown. What is required to perform this action? Do you want to edit the filament's information? Yes. Generic. PLA. Color. Oh, here we go. Number 1 is white. Okay. Oh, here we go. We got a little checklist. Heat the nozzle. Check filament location. Cut filament. Pull filament. Pull back current filament. Push new filament into the extruder. Purge old filament. Oh no. Did something happen? Everything good? Yes, it does, Nate. Sorry, yes, Nate, it does. So it's going to heat to 250. I don't know why when I told it PLA though, so. Yeah, it definitely feels a little clunky. I mean, I think once you get used to it, it's just when you're pulling it, where the filament ends up, it ends up almost in the other one. You think you want to put it in the other one, but really that's not what you want to do. Oh, here we go, our first poop. Did I get you up close? I gotta unplug for that. Here, why don't I take you off the stand? Oh yeah, the white says it's moving. It's saying it's gonna purge old filament, but it hasn't even done the white yet. Okay, the white, there it goes. It didn't fling the poop. It stayed stuck. Alright, now it's saying this. So exciting. It's like baby's first poop. Yeah, that was weird. 2. Whoa, cancel. Unload. That's weird. You'd think it would keep it hot and like, hey, you want to do more? You want more, dude? Yeah, it was his first poop. So proud of it. It's doing it again. It's got poop too. Well, it's not. Maybe I put the flinger on wrong? No way I did. And it already looks like it's got a clogged it. Is it clogged? Did it come clogged? What is it doing? There it goes. There's his first real poop. And a cut. And then it's back over. Yeah, dude, it landed right there. I wish it was a chocolate poop. I would eat it. All right, so that stays a little purge. Okay, so. All right, cool. So now we tell it 2. Load. Yes. Color. Red. Good monkey. Polyterra. That was cool. Had it loaded. Gotta add more fiber. Ooh. First little baby poop. Second big boy poop. Sorry about the blurry. Guess I'm just gonna hang out holding the thing for a bit. Oh, I missed another little poop skis. Get a different angle here, maybe. Oh, it seemed like it's pulling it faster that time. Get it where it's in focus and then I'll zoom in. How's there still so much white? Holy crap. You know what they need to do? That camera's right there. Oh, we watched it launch. There it is. But like that camera's right there. If they could somehow find a way for that camera to see when this purges to a new color, I mean, that would be perfect. As little waste as possible. So now we tell it unload. I think I'm going to download Uncle Jesse's model where it's got that little, what is that called? Starship, the whole thing. Why can I not think of it? Whatever it's called. Yeah, poop color sensor now. For myself, too. But I mean, like, look, it's like, it's perfectly in line with it. I mean, I can see the camera from the nozzle. See if it'll hit the camera when it flings. Not even close. Oh, hurry. Yeah, the Star Wars vent, that's correct. I don't know what that Star Wars vent's called, though. That's what I meant, is what I was trying to say. All right. And then number 3. We'll get that loaded, and then we'll print it. Let's go. eSun, no way. That's what I got in there, right? eSun? I mean, that's pretty cool. They had some... I didn't see if they had Prushiment. They probably didn't. Yeah, that was eSun. That's cool. My cables are a little weird and twisted, though. I will end up getting super anal about this and fixing it. Had some weird noises. Poopski time. Christmas of poops. Trying to get a good view of it. Oh, there we go. Don't block the light. We'll get some Christmas poops now. Oh, it's turning green. I've already got a nasty looking nozzle almost. Let's go, dude. It went under the printer, or some did. Unload. Oh, it didn't. Baby's first poops. I'll have to frame those or something. Oh, hey, this is that cable I was telling somebody about. They said that they would do that to this. This is what I was talking about, that sleeving. This amount right here, no, it's not that bad. It is a super fun wiper. This actually is not too bad in my opinion. These are really tiny amounts. And what I'm going to be using it for, Hue Forge, which literally only changes one color. You know, it doesn't like do multiple colors per layer. It just does one at a time, really. It's going to be little waste for me, so I'm super stoked. Some crunchy noises there for a second. All right, now we're going to tell it to print. Print, okay. Print files. So you can kind of see there's a slight delay. Oops, I missed it. Should I use dynamic flow calibration? Yes, use AMS. Use that. Bed leveling. And we'll do the time lapse. Why not? Yeah, okay. Then what? I guess that's good. I guess that'll do. Let's go. I'm going to throw you guys. Same, Eugene. I don't do the same thing as you, like what you're going to use it for, but I have a lot saved. I'm going to throw you guys in this mount. Get you a little bit closer, I think. What do you guys think? You guys want to go lower? You want to be... Let's go all the way down here. Yeah. Oh, it's doing a calibration thing. XY mech mode sweep, it says. While it waits for the bed to heat. I do think the Z seems very smooth. Z movement. I'm not. Oh, look at that! I love that. Why do more printers not have that? Do more? I don't have as I'm kind of like basic with my printers that I own right now, but do you guys have a printer that has that on it? What do you guys think of the view? You guys think of the camera view? Is it fine? Looks good and sounds good. Yes, it does. The only thing I hear that slightly bugs me, see if you guys can hear it too. I'm gonna move it close and be quiet. I hear bearings. Just hit the phone with it. I don't know if you guys can hear the bearings, but I can. I feel like they sound like they're a little loose. Plug my phone back in. Ah, okay. So the bed's already at 65C. Looks like the temp's at 220. Oh, starting with green. I like that it tells you what it's doing. Push new filament, it said, then heating. Yeah, it does. I mean, it's cool that it took, while it was heating, though, it did all those procedures. Whereas the Prusa will sit there and wait. Well, I guess you kind of need everything to be hot before you start leveling the bed. But it was doing resonance stuff, I think, first. Yeah, I think I'm going to get that E3D one. For the Bambu. Oh, wow. It's a pretty quick first line. Oh. It's really going to use that camera? Does it look wobbly? Or okay, so the house I'm in is on stilts. It's like up a story because it's in a floodplain right on a river called the River House. So like if I walk, everything shakes. So okay. I got you, Dutch. It also could be, like I said, I'm shaking it right now as well. You know what I mean? That's me shaking. I'm shaking it, so it. Whoa. Oh, that was the purge block. Okay. Yo, looks like it's a speed benchy. Look at this thing. You guys want me to take you closer? What do you think? Yeah, let's get up close and personal. Let's see some first layers. I know, right? I'm zooming. I'm scared to get close with how fast it moves. I don't want to get too close. There we go. I can't get a good focus on it. But I mean, it's zooming. Enhance. Oh, how do I get rid of that? There we go. Here we go. It's cruising, though, that's for sure. I will say that's amazing. That was something I noticed when I first got my P1P. I first watched that thing print and zoom around. I was like, oh my gosh. But then again, I had never owned a Core XY, so I'll just like lean you in when. Looks like it is. I mean, it's zooming. Let's look at that. Oh, let's go. Technica. I couldn't wait. Once I saw they were at Microcenter, I was like, that seals the deal. If I can get it today, done. I wonder when it's going to change the colors. Or is it just going to like be outlines and stuff? Yeah, once it got going, woohoo! Yeah, it's like a ride at like Six Flags or something that takes forever to get everybody buckled in and then chugging up the chain, ka-chugga, and then you get going and just Mr. Freeze or something. Super fast benchy. Looks like it's like, what? 10% infill, line infill at that. So while it is impressive at how fast it's going, the infill is very small. It's straight lines, like real quick movements, I guess. So if we're gonna nitpick, oh, I do like over here. You can't see it, I don't think. Let me move you. Yeah, it tells you the layers. It's on layer 22 out of 192. 16 minutes left. That's pretty cool. Turn the light off or on. Got the speed, the fan speed. It's recording as well. It's got a red flashing light. I guess this is assistant, tell you what's wrong with it. And I do like that if you just don't need it, just bam, it's gone and out the way. Oh, does it have the wham bam sheet? Dang. Well, yeah, if it'll fit the... If it'll fit the what, P1P, X1, and X1C, then it should fit this. Because it's 256 by 256 by 256, so it's technically should be the same exact bed. Maybe not that triangle part in back. It probably won't have that triangle part in back unless the other Bambus are like that, but I don't remember it being that way. And they have this, the other ones have this triangle thing in the back. They probably do, I just don't remember. That's weird, it's gotta be wrong. Hold on, I'll get the box. Oh, here we go. First color swap. Mid print, first color swap. Oh, that's weird. It might not fit in the little clip holding spots. We went from red to green. Is it just gonna like throw red on top of the green, or is it gonna like artfully do it? Ah, okay. Thank you, Technica. That makes sense. Oh, I need some cushion on my foots. Alright, it is just going to throw it on top of the green, okay. I mean, it's not bad. At least you kind of can see some color swaps. That's not too shabby. I don't know where to stand or I don't know what's the best. I'm trying to like make it the best viewing experience for people in the future. And I love that microcenter exists. Like if I were to ever get any sponsor ever, I would wish it to be like microcenter or obviously like Polymaker or something, but it's only shaking because the printer's shaking the base it's on. Like I said, when I walk, this whole house shakes. Not like a lot, but all right, Chris. I don't have the mod printed, but it is actually shaking now that I look at it. It's shaking quite a bit actually. Right, I agree, Dutch. If I ever did get a sponsor, they'd have to know that if I ever felt something they did was wrong or incorrect or anything like that, I'm going to call it out because Yeah, same. That's why I have that affiliate link with Polymaker, and I'll share it when they have some stuff. Just hope someone will get some stuff, and I'll eventually get enough to buy a couple free spools. I will say though, looking up close, let's see. I mean, I can't see super detail because it's shaking back and forth at a million miles per hour, but that looks clean. I mean, it looks clean. Sure, it doesn't hurt that red is super matte from Polymaker, but. And I mean, look at that perch tower though. Super teensy weensy. They didn't go crazy. Like that's itty bitty. That's. I guess it's really just down to slicing, really. It's not like it's the printer that did the purge tower. It's making you nervous? Why? I guess that's where most of my fails have been with my P1P. When I had it, it would the purge tower would fall over, and then that would just cause other events to happen. I was printing this Deadpool for my boss. I actually have a badass photo of it, and yeah, it's printed for my boss, and the purge tower fell, but it's still completed. But every time it would do the purge tower, it obviously didn't go on it, so it made stringing. But then that stringing attached to the back of the Deadpool, and it kind of looked like his head got blown off or whatever. Like it looked like he got shot. Well, let's pause. I'm gonna have a look. See. Yeah, I mean that looks clean, dude. I mean, for how fast it's moving, it does not look terrible. Gets oh, you want to see if I can? Let's try it. Let's see. Oh, dang it, man! I was in it. I accepted my fate. Let's see what that looked like. Oh, it should still be on that. Let's see. I love it, Chris. I haven't done it yet on my screen, so let's see. Someone's gonna screenshot that, and oh, it's amazing. Oh, yeah, there's a thumbnail for the live stream. That's perfect actually. Definitely. How many color changes until it flings in my mouth? Yeah, this thing is shaking. I wonder if I got. No, it's just shaking. I bet it's because the back, there's not like a big base underneath the back, it's just like a strip of rubber. So if there's any variation or whatever, there's no real way to, give. One second, Chris. Oh man, was gonna be like, boom, pull out my tape. There it was. The tape's not in here. No. 1 second, I think it's in here. Alright, please. Why don't I do it like, you know, like I'm not blocking the camera like a dork. 3 inches, date's correct, 3 inches. Oh, 31, dang it, I thought he was being a smartass. The printer by itself, from this point to this point, is looking like 18.5 inches. Top to bottom, just under 17 inches. Front to back is 16.25 inches. Calipers, I need a bunch of calipers. Yeah, there you go, Dutch. Yeah, not bad. It's, I mean, here's my arm. That doesn't tell you anything. You know how tall I am. That's stupid. Ease me face. I don't know. Oh, that's cool. Let's stop at the perch tower. Did it once. It's just going to be white the rest of the way. It's a pretty cool little demonstration. Well, now, full width with the AMS. So, I'd say me personally, okay, I guess let's get it as close as we can. I wouldn't want it any closer than this. I mean, this is... So with about a 1.5 inch gap between the spool and the printer, full total width it's kind of hard to get it. Here we go. Yeah, whoever said 31, I'd say that's about accurate. I mean, a minimum 29. I'd say you could get away with a minimum of 29, but might want to have your wife go do the Costco trip, or you do it so you can get you one. Try not to block the camera here. I want to try and see if there's like a definitive deep furthest spot. Okay, here. Check my space, yeah, with your calipers. You got some giant calipers if they can go that big. I mean, you could even get a smaller gap right here. I mean, I could still get it closer, but I just don't want to risk Z-axis hitting anything. I mean, right there, really. Let's get like a... Hey, both of them. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, 28 inches I think is the skinniest you can get. That's what I'm going to do as well, Dutch. I'm going to put this above. You know what I might do instead? You know what might be even better? Hanging it upside down. What if you could just... I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it because I'm going to break it. What if I could just hang that upside down from the ceiling of the other one and then it goes straight into it? You can almost reduce these PTFE tubes by a lot. How tall is the AMS? Its highest point. And depending on a roll, 14.5 inches with this Elegoo spool on it. And it's with this spool on it. Grab it, please. Grab it, grab it. About 19 inches deep. So 19 inches deep, and what did I say it was? About 14.5 inches tall. Well, depending on what you consider that. I mean, yeah, I don't think calipers are going to work for these measurements. Giggity. Let me get another drink. Where's me water? Seem to have lost me water, mate. Make sure I plug my phone back in here. Oh, I do like that the display turned off. Nice little peel. Suppose I should start cleaning up a bit before I head back to the house. And I appreciate you guys coming and chilling. You know, I really wasn't expecting any viewers, and y'all kind of kept me company and chatting. I appreciate that. It means a ton. Made it really fun. I mean, like, I'm excited. I'm so glad I got this, to be honest. I mean, what was that? Time. Done. Let's see what it says. It's not saying. I didn't time it. I'm not good at this. I need to get better at that stuff, getting a timer and... It should... That's pretty cute. Printing time, 25 minutes, 15.98 grams. I went to report flaws. No, I don't. I mean, 25 minutes exact almost. Let's get you guys... Let's get you up. Let me first see what my battery's at. See if I have the ability. Yeah. Not bad at all. Especially for, what was that, 2 color changes? And let's... Okay, to be kind of fair, most of... That doesn't really matter. Let me unzoom here. Now, I want to make sure I can get it in focus here. I can't tell what's in focus. It looks blurry to me on my screen. I mean, not terrible. Focus. Okay, that's in focus. Still pretty hot. Don't want to destroy. It is an Italian Vinci. I didn't even think about that. It's supposed to be a Christmas one, but looks more like it's Italian. So that, it somehow calibrated that with that? I don't know. I don't know if I believe it. All right, get off of here. Give me a second. I want to rip it off of here, but I don't want to destroy the bed. I know it's only PLA, and it's most likely just not going to do that, but... Great success, Nate. Great success. This is really hot. Still stuck. Woo! I do like that it's gold. Now with it stable. Let's see if we can do some examining. Why don't we move to a spot with some lighting? That I can show it off, maybe. No. Here we go. Actually, maybe I can. I want to kind of show off the... first layer. It's okay. It's not terrible. Could use some work right here. Looks like it's pretty well squished everywhere else, though. A little high there, maybe, but... yeah, not terrible. I guess I'm just being nitpicky, but, I mean, it was squished. It was stuck on there. I shouldn't have done what I did and pulled it off with it super hot, but it's not PETG or anything. Yeah, maybe just a tiny bit more squish here, but, I mean... oops, sorry for the lighting. I mean, here's... very well. Sorry. And I mean, it's not dry filament. I mean, it could be dry. It's not like it's wet, but it was just sitting in totes. I just pulled it out. It's not like it was dried perfect filament or anything. So, but I mean, I'm super happy. $550 plus tax. I mean, especially if you can pick it up in a microcenter. It very well could be moist filament. I mean, I haven't dried it in a while. I live in Missouri. I mean, I'm less than 100 feet from the river, so yeah, I mean, it depends on how long you're going to be printing for, though, in my opinion. If you dry it really well, yeah, everything here okay, you're in the UK, so you probably don't know what Missouri means if I tell you that, but it's kind of like Midwest, middle of the country. It's super humid here in the summer. We get all the seasons, hot, cold, spring, fall, winter. Oh, that's what she said. What did I miss? Oh, the moist film. Worry about them getting wet. Nice Christmas benchy. Yeah, I'll post this. I'll take some nice close photos, post this on X. Oh, you do know what Missouri's like. Okay, cool. That's awesome. Sorry, I wasn't trying to say you didn't. I just meant, I thought maybe you'd never, because I don't know where did you say you're from? The UK. Yeah, I've never been to the UK, so I wouldn't, you know what I mean? I don't, but I know you weren't. I know. I'm good. All right. Not too shabby. Scotland! You're from Scotland! That's not a... Is that where you live? Is that where you're from? Even though your name is the Dutch? Wait, what's the last part of your name? Glaswegian. Is that another location that my ignorant American ass doesn't know? Arklitsmis Binchi. It's beautiful. All right. I'm going to get back in front of the camera and chit chat for a minute. Oh, yeah. You guys like my cut up hands? Showed off the benchy enough. It's really good. I mean, my first thoughts are it's pretty freaking good. I mean, I can't say buy it or not, but at this point, I don't see why you wouldn't get one. Ah, okay. I understand, Dutch. Again, I don't know any of its shortcomings or any of its flaws yet. I will 1000% be posting videos, not videos, I can't say 1000% videos, but I will be posting about it over on X, formerly known as Twitter. I want to make some more videos about it, do some more live streams. I plan on doing some more stuff like this. So yeah, give the video a like if you like. Give the video a like if you like, I said. Okay. But my first impressions, I think it's really dope. I think they did a really good job. I think the power cable should have been a little bit longer. I love that the power cable's black/blue. I love this rubber cleaner guy. They even give you an extra one. It comes with this. It comes with this really cool, like toy thing. It even comes with a little motor to spin it. I mean, the swatches. So far, I'm liking it. Can't wait to do some more HueForge prints with it and post on it. And yeah, you guys have yourselves a good night. I need to get to bed. I got to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning so I can get to work at 7 tomorrow. So, but yeah, heck yeah, let's do it. I'll be posting some HueForge stuff this weekend probably. I'm gonna start doing it this weekend. I plan on. So when I go to work, I pass by where I'm at right now. It's like a main road. So I plan on picking my son up from jiu-jitsu. We're going to come back here. I'm going to swap the HueForge print, start a new HueForge print, go home, leave for work in the morning, come here, get the finished print if it's done, swap, and kind of do it like that. And hopefully I can be pumping out some HueForge stuff. So good night, guys. I really appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. I'll be talking to you guys on Twitter. You guys are always there. So peace out, guys.